Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much guys. Today is the Tuesday. And thank you so much for coming back here, right? Yes, thank you so much. Yes, Hubert, thank you. Good. Yes, we hope we have a good day yesterday. All right. So same thing. Okay. What I'm going to say is that whatever it is, okay, yesterday has passed, today is present, so we have to really take into consideration of today's emotions and mindset. Okay, all right. Okay, so yep. Hi CK 你好 Aiden, Fab, Bradley, Trinad. Well, thank you everybody for coming back here. All right, so yes, okay, good. All right, Roger. Yeah. Well. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so today in Forex Trading Plan in the Euro market 2022 April the 26th, we are left with 4 days. To be inclusive of today, huh? So yep. Okay, so next week coming along, we'll have Labor Day. So Monday we'll be going to experience very low volume in trading. So just have to be very careful. Okay, so again, we're going to have another long weekend again. All right. So my live euro for this Forex Trading Plan analysis will be resumed on the Tuesday. All right. Okay. So yep. So let's come back here. Let's take a look. Okay, I hope my sound is clear. All right, so over here, I hope everything is good. Yes, okay. Yes, thank you, Roger. Okay. All right, so thank you so much. Sawadee krap, gong sim. I hope yesterday you grabbed some profit, huh? Okay. All right, yesterday is a good day. Yes, but of course we know that yesterday because of bear market, right? So it's a very bearish because I think it's more onto the news coming along for the oil. Okay, the oil price. So as we know that in India has no restrictions. So they basically, they were just, because of the sanctions, because of the Ukraine war, Russia war. So things like things happens like this. Okay, that actually yesterday the oil price have a big slip against the dollar. So what is exactly happening? All right, so let me share a little bit. Okay, before we start our analysis. Okay, India buy from Russia and mark up the price to sell into euro. So this I think but because India has no restriction on anything like this. Okay, so I guess such things happens that actually affected a lot of the economy. Okay, in the Europe. So basically, and also there's a flu breakout. Okay, but I think that's not a very big issue. However, I guess US is going to take action. Okay, to help ease off this issue so that the economy will not really have a big problem. Okay, and of course the food supply is another issue, right? Food supply. So in months to come, especially like maybe next week in May, there are many places in terms of countries. Will have you will see that there will be an increase in price for your daily goods, domestic goods. All right, food especially. All right, so I guess this is something that we are quite concerned about. Okay, we have been since the 911 issue. Okay, and economy have a downturn until it recover. And then it hits by the Lehman Brothers, which took very long time to recover. So end of the day, this Lehman Brothers crisis has actually dragged all the way until I think quite a good improvement over the last decade. That things has actually improved until 2019 COVID comes again. Then now Russia war. Okay, so things happen like this. We are actually we don't really see much difference. Sometimes people are saying that the Fed rate is going to increase, and this year is going to have a 7 rounds, man. We only experienced the first round. Well, anyway, don't be too worried about it, okay? Because things should already be increased, for the last decade, okay? It's just that it has been delayed. We have been enjoying the delay for the past decade, for the last decade, all right? So, well, whatever it is, in investment, will that be a good time for us to invest? I guess this is a transition where prices increase, okay? So things will have a change. So this is a good time. In fact, it's a very good time to trade, okay? Especially forex currency, okay? And for Bitcoin, is for long-term assets, okay? Preservation, and I would say so because things start to change, all right? Unlike when the first introduction for crypto, it was a whole lot of scam out there. But things has changed and evolved and started to clean up, you know. Okay, so yeah, currency is also one good time to trade, is because more exchange is coming, all right? More exchange is coming, so volume will be more than before, all right? So as we know, we have already hit almost 1 trillion, okay, of the volume. So it has been more than about 6.9 in the past. Okay, so now it is have a very good chance to trade forex over here. Okay, so a little bit of updates here. So now let's zoom into our daily forex trading plan before we start trading. Okay, so same thing. Despite all the fundamental news, please don't be affected by them. Okay, please don't be affected by them, because ultimately there's still movement along the way in the mid of all these so-called fundamental news. Whatever news are out there, we just need to know, but don't get confused or convinced, okay, by them, then got yourself confused by the movement. Okay, all right. So over here, what we are going to look at over here is AUSSIECAD. Okay, let's start with AUSSIECAD. We are happily in the bear, correct? We are happily in the bear for the past 3 days, so it's good. However, right now, what we are going to look out for is that, okay, is today. Let's ask a question: when there's a bear market, is there a retracement today? Okay, is there a retracement today? So looking at this part here, okay, it started to trend down and reverse a bit, trend down and reverse a bit. Okay, so this reversal is not a reversal, it's called a retracement. Okay, or you can call it a pullback. All right, so as you can see, previous support over here, when they come back here to the previous support, it has become a resistance. So as you know the theory, all right, as I explained so many times, so over here it comes back again. Now it has a bearish selling and it hits on the support level where we drew it yesterday. Indeed, it stopped at the support level. Okay, so now it stopped at the support level. Okay, what does that mean? Do we have a chance to sell? Right now, we must have a clear mind that we have to take into consideration that we may not be able to sell. We may not be able to sell, huh? Okay. However, we can wait. Investor must have patience, must know when to enter a trade, must know when to stay away. All right. So tentatively, we are looking at it is a bear trend, but today seems like there's a support with a green candle. That means to say it's the starting of the market of the day. We have a pushback, correct? But the pushback, can it be strong? Because this is a bear market, it's a bearish market. So will there be a chance that it will start to sell back again? Yes, there will be a chance. Okay. However, where is the exact chance opportunity, where's the exact opportunity that we are looking out for, and then we shall start to sell. Let's look out for things like where's the resistance. So I know it's a bear market, so I'm going to sell. It's in the bear trend, I sell. I don't buy in the bear trend. Like this, there's a retracement, there's a pullback. I don't tell myself, okay, I'm going to take an opportunity, I'm going to buy back a little bit, and then I'm going to sell later. No, retail trader, please don't do that. It's very dangerous for you, okay? All right, so over here, let's take a look. There's a support, and all this support has been tested. Remember, tested, break over here. So it breaks here, all right? So now it coming back to the point, break, and hits on the support, retrace upwards, correct? It retrace upwards, so then coming to the resistance level. Where is the resistance level? The resistance level is actually the previous support that become a resistance. So there may be a chance that this will stop here. The retracement stop right here, around here, and then it's going for a selling. So when it's going for selling, I will go down to H1, okay, my H1 hour. So as you can see, Aqua has already go up above the white line, which is showing clearly that the price has been supported. So today it is a good retracement, as you can see. Support level over here to be exact. In this cycle, H1 is to look out for the cycle to see where is the place that I'm going to start to sell. Am I right? Okay. All right. Hi, Phoebe from Philippines. Thank you for coming back. Yes, I'm good. Thank you so much. Okay, so over here, and over here, as you can see, the support was here. It has been trying so hard since yesterday, but it doesn't break, correct? So over here, it started to retrace upwards. So when you retrace upwards right now, okay, it ever went up to this height. So probably we are going to look out for where is the new cycle? Where is the new cycle for this Aussie CAD to start selling again, to go back to the prevailing bear trend? So this is one of the resistance that we are looking out for. Okay, however, it is a retracement trading, so please be careful. So it's very obvious that today we are having a retracement. So whatever trades that you are entering for Aussie CAD is a retracement trading. All right. Okay, so you get the concept now. Okay, I always use this. I always use one of the potential one to show you the concept, and after that I'm going to move on quickly. All right. So for Aussie CAD, am I going to put this into my list? Okay, I will say that tentatively I won't, but for the next 4 hours on the second half of the day, probably you may have a chance. Okay, likely, but I will say maybe not now. All right. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, Aussie franc. Let's take a look at Aussie franc. So Aussie franc over here, Aussie franc that we are looking out for. Now we have tested on the bear zone. It's coming out. Okay, so now it looks like we are into the bear. So let's check the transition. Okay, one stop. Okay, over here. Yeah. All right. So this part here. So very obvious that we are looking at one thing is that Aussie franc, I'm also looking out for a selling. So I want to plot out where's the point that I should start selling, okay, rather than just pump your trade right away. Okay, so as you can see, the previous support was here. Okay, this one, the previous support was here, and then here, okay, and here, right? So it has break. So this support has break. So one thing for sure, if it comes back, retest the previous support and form up a buying, it will continue the buy. Okay, so we shall shift it up. But since it had break, so I'm going to shift it up higher. I'm going to shift it up higher to see maybe over this point. Okay, so there's one point here. The support was here. Okay, so this support over here, this may be the point that we are looking out to sell. All right, this is the part. Okay, if this is the part that it will come here and it's going to start to build the resistance, it's actually in the transition only. Okay, it's still in the transition. You see, H1, as you can see, are quite above the white line, and now it's moving up. Even it's moving up, it is still in the retracement. It has not stopped. We don't see any area that it show that it has stopped the retracement. Not yet, right? Okay, so over here, I'm not going to take Aussie franc into my consideration today as well. Since yesterday has a big drop. For the past 2 days, it dropped so much, and today they are recovering the losses. Let them be. Okay, I won't buy, neither I will sell. Okay, all right. So Aussie yen. Well, Aussie yen, there's a lot of speculation that Aussie yen is going for a selling, but not for me. Personally, I think that we still have rooms. Okay, so Aussie has faced with some, like I say, some issue. Okay, the food. Okay, so they don't have a lot of export right now. Okay, so they have a drop for the past 3 days. Then things now, I think they are trying to recover it. So I will say that you see it hits on my white line here, my traders line, which gives a support movement here. It's very obvious that it is not going down anymore. Okay, for today. Okay, so today it looks like it's going to recover. So another retracement is coming back again. So I'm going to stay away. All right, no buying for me, no buying, as well as no selling. Okay, I'm still waiting for it to hit on the resistance. As you can see, the resistance stays the same, no change. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything to it. Okay, all right. So how about Aussie Kiwi? Well, Aussie Kiwi over here. Aussie Kiwi, yesterday have a big drop. After that, today we are also having another support, correct? Okay, so another thing is that this is another retracement, as we can see, coming for a retracement soon. Okay, Aqua is still below the white line. Candle open above the white line. If you can see, there's another, later, 1 or 2 hours later, you may see a support above the white line, a little support that built up above the white line. That means it will continue to go further up. Okay, so we don't really have a good chance today. Okay, so stay away. Well, Aussie dollar, we are in a bear, which is good. All right. However, same thing. Today we are having a retracement trading, so I'm going to stay away as well. So this is not very promising. So I'm going to stay away. Okay. Although Aussie there's many in the bear, but today there's a lot of retracement. So I won't trade. Okay, I won't trade. How about Euro Aussie? Euro Aussie over here. Now, Euro Aussie is taking the opportunity of Aussie is having a retracement, and Euro Aussie is going for a retesting. Okay, so it's going for a retesting soon. Okay, so let's see where should we actually take into consideration. As we can see here, okay, this is the resistance here. So there's a support. Okay, so where's the support? Let's see. The support is pretty low. Okay, I will say, yeah, there's a support here. Okay, so that's quite a big space, huh? Okay, so I will see that Euro Aussie probably it will be forming up quite a good selling opportunity over here. Okay, so Euro Aussie, I would say that tentatively it is in the transition to become a bull. It's in the bull zone and now coming into the transition. Remember yesterday I was saying this is the door to the bull. If it's not breaking, it may come back for selling. Okay, so over here, this is the door and it is not opening the door to the bull. So probably today we may have a good chance to sell. So again, the resistance to have this cycle has already started. So probably we may need to wait for another cycle. Okay, that may test the resistance and then start to retrace again. Then we start selling. Okay, so probably this part here, it may want to go up first, hits on the resistance. Okay, then it may come back. Alternatively, it may even go up, okay, and then it will start to come down, okay, when it hits on the previous support, that which will become a resistance. Can you see over here? Okay, then probably, okay, but it seems like it's having a retesting. So just take note, the retesting, it also means that it may come back to the bull zone. So we have a very big space to go, or to the support, or even to respect the support moving, okay, the support movement over here. Okay, so yeah. So Euro Aussie, I will say that we can take note, because today is actually a retracement in the transition. So probably we can still take some from this Euro Aussie. Okay, this is still quite okay to go. Okay, how about EURCAD? EURCAD, we are still in the bear. Okay, that's good. EURCAD, we are still in the bear, so that's good. And we are moving downwards below the bull zone. Okay, so right now, let's take a look. In terms of selling, we are heading for a sell, am I right? Okay, so where is the resistance? The resistance, as you can see, coming down here, over here, we have a lower resistance, another lower resistance over here. Okay, so the resistance here, it has already started selling for the last 4 hours. So now, what we are going to wait is that the support remains the same, no change. So I'm going to wait for it to break the support with a new resistance below, then we start selling. All right. So over here in H1, okay, this is a new cycle of selling. As you can see, one round of higher low, lower high, and down coming to a lower low, then another lower high coming for a lower low. So what's next? Very likely it's going up for a lower high and going to test the support to break it. So if we can break this, we have very good space until here, about 50 pips. So be patient. EURCAD, okay, EURCAD. Wow, star it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so EURCAD go up for another 16 pips. Okay, 16 pips. Be patient. Then we have a lower resistance, a lower high. It also means that sellers are willing to sell at a lower price to test the support, to break the support. Okay, so yep, so that's EURCAD. Okay, Euro Yen, we are still having a higher support. Okay, a higher low building up now for a buy. So it is still on the buy side. Okay, I will say that it is still on the buy side, huh? Okay, so Euro Yen over here today, by looking at this, I'm not very keen in selling. Okay, I'm not very keen in selling. So because I will be looking at the support over here. If it's because this is a transition, huh? Okay, so the support reaches here around this area. Okay, the resistance, which previous support that become the resistance, and this is the transition area. So when it goes up, it may hit on this area without breaking into the transition. It may start to retrace downwards, and then we have a good space for that, huh? Okay, so I think Euro Yen probably unless it's like now it's going to form up a new resistance that is going to sell to test on the support, probably okay to go. Let's see, do we have a chance to sell in this H1 to show us there's a new cycle to sell. Example like this, green, red, red, green, red, red, another green, red now. Okay, now, okay. So we may have a chance to sell, but look out for the space availability. Okay, we have about 60 pips. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so why is the yen? Okay, yen currently they are still trying very hard to push their inflation rate. Okay, so they are working within themselves to push the inflation rate. So I guess yen there may be some big movement. If not, they'll be very quiet, and if not, it's a big movement. Okay, so yep. All right, so I would say that currently, if we can see that there's at this part here, this probably this is the resistance that I'm looking out for. Okay, so let's see if there is the support over here. Okay, the support one here, tested, okay, and over here. Now, Euro Yen is coming back to retest the support, okay, which previous resistance has become the support. So if it form up a red green candle above the support level, and it will continue the buy, and it will continue the buy until this level, the next level here. So we are now at the verge also. We are now at the verge whereby this verge, this edge here, okay, is very tricky. It seems like, okay, M5 lower down to the time frame to see, we are very near. This entry is good, where I can enter for a trade at the resistance level. It looks good, honestly. It looks really good, okay? However, right now, H1 is still retesting. Okay, so we want to be very sure. However, Euro Yen, we can take note. Okay, Euro Yen, right now, okay. So that's just wait for it, okay, and make sure that you have a good selling signal before you start selling for them. Okay, all right. So okay, so right now over here, I would say that tentatively, by looking at this, okay, looks good. It looks good to me, but I guess it's going to retest the resistance, Okay, so Euro Yen, I'm going to put this into my watch list. Okay, just be very careful. After the retest, then we make a decision. Okay, which is another 30 minutes to go. All right. Okay, how about Euro Kiwi? Euro Kiwi. Yes, we are in the bear. Okay, then it breaks into in the transition, going for a bull, but you know, it's still same thing. Is that it is still around the area before the bull. So let's see what do we have here. Okay, so resistance level. Okay, as we can see, one lower resistance, a lower resistance created over here. This has a little pullback, little retracement, and over here. Okay, so there is one resistance here. And where's the next support? The support is here. Okay, since the support level is there. So looks like Euro Kiwi, we also have a good chance to sell. Okay, so over here, let's look at H1. Okay, one round, one cycle, another round of cycle. Okay, so one cycle, two cycle here already. So probably there may be another cycle here. There may be another cycle here, or it will go back and test the resistance. All right, so support remains the same, no change. Okay, so just take note. So over here, okay, just be very careful where we can see there's one. So right now we are testing the resistance. Previous support, tested, break, and then now retesting. So we are very near. Euro Kiwi is also pretty good. Okay, so we can also take note about this. All right, so let's wait for a new cycle to come in below the resistance, then we start selling. Okay, all right, so Euro Kiwi. Okay, Euro Kiwi, I'm going to put into my list. Okay, all right, so yeah, let's move again. Euro dollar. All right, Euro dollar, good selling yesterday, all the way down to my bull zone. So previously, over in the February, March. Okay, then we were talking about, okay, a month ago, it's going to retest, and now after retesting, it breaks to the bull. Well, it breaks into the bull now. So for Euro dollar, I guess very likely we will have some retracement first before we can take action. So now, no, just stay away first. Okay, guys. For Euro dollar, we just stay away first. Okay, so Pound Aussie. How about Pound Aussie? Pound Aussie, we are also at the verge. Okay, opening the door to the bull, but it actually turned back. Okay, turned back against the bull, coming back to the bear for retesting. So I guess this is pretty good. So resistance, no change. Well, just nice, no change here. Resistance, as we can see, the resistance was up here. After retested, you see there's a big rejections and coming down. But unfortunately, we are very near to the support. Okay, so Pound Aussie, we have about 40 pips to go. So be patient and wait for a new cycle to sell. So let's wait for a new cycle like this, another green, red coming down, then we start selling. Okay, so that's one of the point that we can take note. Okay, so I would say Pound Aussie, yes, we can also take note. All right, Pound Aussie. Okay, so Pound Aussie. Okay, right. So over here, Pound CAD. Let's take a look at Pound CAD. Now, Pound CAD, we continue the bear run, I think, which is good. We still have pretty good space. Remember the space here. From here, I'm already saying that it's retesting, it's going up retracement, going to retest. Okay, so indeed, it works. Okay, so happy when it works. So what are we going to look out for? Since it works, we are going to look out for support. And now we're going out for resistance. As you can see over here, okay, let me zoom in. This support has been tested a few times, all right? And it seems like over here, tested, reject, very strong support, correct? It's very strong support. So I'm going to wait for it to break the support, okay? And then retrace, and then have a retrace to form a resistance, okay? To form a resistance before I start selling. Okay, so let me take a look. For example, now we are in Pound CAD. So Pound CAD right now, wow, actually it looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to put Pound CAD into the list as well. Okay, quickly. Right, Pound CAD. Okay, so just be patient with Pound CAD. Alright, so let's wait for it to break and form a new resistance below the support. Then we will start selling. Okay. Okay, so next to go. Pound franc. Well, Pound franc over here, as we can see, now support, retested, it boom, it zoom up, and now coming back for retesting. Coming up for retesting, however, by looking at it, it's starting to build a higher support. So for this part here is a retesting. So probably we also may have a chance to sell, to retest the bull zone. The bull zone is right at the bottom, okay? So over here, first of all, there's already a support here. Okay, another resistance here. Okay, so as you can see, the resistance, we have about 18 to 20 pips of space to reach the resistance. So just be patient if you want to trade the retesting over in this Pound franc. Then we will just need to wait for it to test on the resistance without breaking to form up with a new selling. Then we will enter for a selling trade. Okay, all right. Okay, so Pound franc is a retesting trade today. Okay, so let's put this. I will see there's a good space for Pound franc as well, huh? Okay, so Pound yen is something that we are looking out. We have been paying attention. Okay, Pound yen. Well, this Pound yen over here, Pound yen has been coming down for the past 3 days as well. So look pretty good. So H4, now we are on the support, right? Okay, are we on the support now? Okay, can we see all the support? Okay, here. Can you see the resistance? We are right on the resistance now. Okay. Right. We are right on the resistance. So currently in this H1 H1 showing me whether it will test the resistance and break the resistance, or to form a new cycle coming down for a selling. Okay, so this is something that we need to pay attention to. Okay, look at H1. We have a support, higher support towards the resistance. So by looking at the trend for the market right now, they are actually buying at a higher price to break the resistance. Okay, so let's see if there is a chance. If there's a chance that showing you green, red, and there's a chance over here. Okay, lower down to M5. If you can enter a trade nearer to the resistance with a lower resistance created, probably here, and you still have a great pips to go. It will still come back. It will come back and breaks the pattern of a higher support. So I guess it will continue the selling. Okay, so it depends very hard, greatly. Okay, whether the M5 will continue the selling, and H1 will form the new cycle to sell. Okay, so this is quite important for this pound yen at this stage. Okay, at this stage, So over here, pound yen, I would say that we can pay attention to this pound yen. We do have chance because we are very near to the resistance. So it's very simple to trade pound yen. When it breaks the resistance, forget about it. If the resistance is not break, and there's then the new cycle of selling coming, then we can sell. Okay, it's very simple, very clear cut. Break the resistance, no selling, no trading. Okay, if not, then we can start selling. Okay, all right. Okay, so pound kiwi. What about pound kiwi? Pound kiwi is the same thing. Okay, we are also at the door to the bull, but they turn back against the bull. Okay, but we are also very near to the support level over here. Okay, support level about 23 pips to go. So as for pound kiwi, okay, I think it is very clear that for this pound kiwi, I'm going to wait for it to break the support level before I start trading. Pound kiwi today, yes, we are coming back for retesting. And do we have a chance to sell? I would say yes, we have. Okay, however, we just need to wait. Okay, we just need to wait for the right time to sell. Okay, so oops, this is the resistance. Okay, let me change the line over here. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Okay, bear with me. Right, so the resistance is also the same here. Okay, right here, right. So since that's the case, I want it to break the support. After breaking the support, form a new resistance below pound kiwi. We have good space to go, really good space to go before we meet up with another support. Okay, so it's about 200 pips. So I guess pound kiwi we can pay attention to because pound kiwi is coming back to retest. Okay, coming back to retesting. So during the retesting, there's about 200 pips to go. So for selling, so I guess really worth the patience. Okay, pound kiwi. So I'm going to wait for it to break the support with a new resistance below. Then I start selling. All right. Okay. How about pound dollar? Pound dollar. Right. Pound dollar over here. Pound dollar. We are selling in the bear, and today looks like we are having a retracement. So support has formed up already, as you can see, and resistance remains the same, no change. So unless we have a new cycle to sell, okay, the retracement started. So I guess very likely it's going to retrace upwards. Okay, if pound dollar, when it comes back and hits on the support without breaking and form a new support buying candle, then forget about it. Okay, it's not coming down anymore. Okay, this is their retesting, the last try only. Okay, so I'm gonna give pound dollar a miss today. Okay, so right now let's see dollar CAD. So dollar CAD today now coming back. This is very tricky. It's actually hovering and ranging around this price here. Okay, so as you can see, support, and it went up around this area, correct? So this dollar CAD, looking at it today, is still in the bear market. Okay, it's still in the resistor area to sell. All right, so dollar CAD, I would say that is it looks pretty good to sell. It really looks pretty good to sell. Okay, so resistance. Okay, and first support will be here. Okay, first support will be here. So and over here, dollar CAD, we have about 27 pips to go. So let's wait. Okay, let's wait for H1. H1, one cycle has already out. So let's wait for the second wave. Okay, H1. Let's wait for the second cycle to come and take note of the side of the support here. So the next cycle to sell again, all right, probably is around this area, and this is a support. So you can go for another. We have another 40 or 30 pips, 30 to 40 pips of selling space. Okay, so dollar CAD. Okay, I will say that not bad, quite good. Okay, so dollar CAD, yeah. Oh, so it looks like today dollar is going to take a break. Okay, then just be patient for dollar CAD. Just wait for new resistance, huh? Okay, a new cycle, a new resistance in H1 before we start selling. Dollar franc, wow, dollar franc is not taking a break, so it's still riding on. So I guess dollar franc we have to give it a miss for selling. Well, and how about dollar yen? Well, dollar yen, whenever we see a pullback, yes, there's a chance, but it went further up. Okay, so today, looking at this, very obvious. Dollar yen, it hits on my aqua line, which is another support. Okay, support movement here. So I guess this is not really ideal to sell today. Okay, so I'm going to give this a miss as well. All right, next to go, Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin over here, I guess probably we are quite happy with the result here. Yesterday hits on and performed quite well to retrace upwards. So now we're on the 40, 599, 5600. Okay, no, 4600. Okay, 4600. I think this is a support that is actually looking out for. So I guess now, yeah. Oh, Riano, I have taken a step in during 39. Oh, okay. Roger. Okay. Also 39 plus. Okay. Good. All right. I guess this is quite good. Okay. And I think probably we should also be careful. Okay. Well, I think it's going for a buy now for the next wave. So just take note first. Just take note first. Okay, just be very careful. Okay, Aiden, 39,600. Wow, 39,600. So you have 1,000 now. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so yep. Okay, so yeah, I think Bitcoin, yes, is on the way. So just be patient, right? For people who enter the trade for Bitcoin, all right. Okay, so I guess that's all for me today. Let me sum up. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what do we have. Okay, and first thing that we are going to do is that sum up this part here. Okay. We have Euro Aussie, correct? The first one that we're going to sell. Okay, we are going to sell Euro Aussie, EURCAD, Euro Yen, okay, Euro Kiwi, Pound Aussie, all right, and Pound CAD, Pound Franc, Pound Yen, Pound Kiwi. Wow, I guess today the Euro and the Pound. Oh, fantastic, huh? And Dollar CAD. All right. So guys, I'm going to end it today, a bit long today. All right. So I hereby wish you good luck in your trading with body full of profits. Remember, a gentle reminder: those that you need to wait for resistance, please wait. Okay. All right. Those that you need to wait for to break the support to form a new resistance, please wait. Okay. All Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to click the like button, subscribe, and ring up the bell to keep yourself updated whenever I go live, and also posted some new videos for your sharing. Alright, so thank you so much guys. See you tomorrow and good luck. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. See you again.